guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great. Finally, the wedding tension, the wedding is over and I am married. Yes, first of all, thank you so much to everyone who has sent so many wishes on Instagram, on YouTube, and every other social media platform that you've been following me on. I've been getting a lot of DMs regarding the outfits, the photography details, and asking me for every single detail. So it's been tough responding to everyone, every single DM. So I thought I'll just quickly make a YouTube video which will include all the details, all the prep that I did for my wedding. And yes, I don't want to delay this video any further, and let's get into it. I'm just gonna go ritual wise, event wise, and I'm gonna give you all the details. So we had, first of all, the wedding was in Bangalore, and we had I think we had 5 events in Bangalore itself. So day one, it was super hectic. It started with the Bale Shastra and Pooja at my house. So it was inside the house, and started off with Bale Shastra, which is the bangle ceremony. Started off with the Pooja and then the Bale Shastra. So for this I wore 2 sarees. I'll be posting the pictures here. So the first one was a purple and green kind of a combination saree, which is this. So this one I got from Aikyatha. It was for about, I think, 12,500 or 13,000 approximate. So this is the first saree that I wore. And the second saree for the Bale Shastra, the bangle ceremony, I wanted to go for the bottle green saree. And this is the one that I was wearing. I got this from Angadi Silks in Jayanagar. Aikyatha and Angadi Silks have amazing collections. And both the shops are in Jayanagar, so you must check out. Yes, the second saree was also approximate to 12 to 13k. So I don't remember exactly, but it was around 12 to 13,000. So these are the 2 sarees, and the blouses for these 2 sarees I got it done from LB Prakash, Amrita. So this shop is in Commercial Street. I've already gotten 3 blouses done from her. And she's a very nice person. So the blouses were in collaboration with her. So she did both the blouses for me, and it turned out perfect and beautiful. So I'll also add the address to the shop and everything in the description below. But if I miss out on anything, please do leave a comment and I will respond. So yeah, this is about the first ceremony that we did. Moving on, a lot of people asked for the photography details, like for what we did, for like who did we go to and who did we approach. So the people who did our wedding photography was the same person who did our engagement as well. So we had no second thoughts than going back to them. So they are called the Wed Arts. I'm leaving a link, or I'm just adding their Instagram page here, and also the link to their Instagram page. You can directly contact them or DM them if you want to check out. So they covered our all our events in Bangalore, so except the reception, which was in Chennai. So all of these events together came up to across I think 1.8 lakhs approximately. So this again depends on what kind of photography and videography you choose for. For example, we choose candid photography for a few events, where traditional photography, traditional video for a couple of events. So depending on your package, like what you choose, you will be given a package. And we didn't go for traditional for all the events. We didn't go for candid for all the events. Like we had a mix and match. So for our requirements, this was the budget. So it might vary if you are looking for a different package. So but their team has done a really great job. It wasn't even like we're working with photographers. It just felt like a few friends who are capturing us. So a special shout out to Kishan, Ashok, and the team entirely, whoever came to shoot our wedding. So thank you so much for the output. The pictures have come out beautifully, and the videos as well. We are waiting for the complete wedding video. I know it'll take time, but the pictures have come out brilliantly. So I would definitely recommend Vedarts. And yes, this is not in collaboration with Vedarts. So in this video, I'll also be mentioning the brands that I've collaborated with for my wedding, and which are not collaboration as well. I will also mention it clearly. Moving on to the second event of the day, which was the Haldi. Like, so far, this is my best, my favorite event of all the events. Obviously, the wedding, but then the pre-wedding events, Haldi is my favorite. I think with the Haldi outfit, so this outfit is completely thought, and I wanted it like this. I visualized these outfits for both of us, and I got it done from Aishwarya, who handles House of Suji Dara. I'm adding her page as well. So entirely, right from sourcing the fabric to stitching to taking the measurements, everything was taken care of her, and she accommodated my design, my ideas completely, and she has brought this outfit for both of us. This is the outcome, and I'm super 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 happy with how it's turned out. Give you a cost cut down. My entire outfit was completely head to toe was designed by her, and stitch and everything was done by her, and the approximate costing would be around 6 to 7 thousand. And for Amal, only the waistcoat, which is matching with my skirt, was stitched by her. We had to get the lemon yellow kurta that he's wearing inside, and the pant, we had to get it separately because she couldn't find the exact same material and kurta. So, which is why we pitched in, and we went to a store in Jayanagar. I'm not sure of the name. I will add it in the description if I remember. I think kurta collection or something like that. So if you see my outfit here, I had planned 3 looks on the whole, but I could only execute 2 looks here. So the first one was the crop top that you see here is a sleeveless one, but I wanted detachable sleeve so that for the photo shoot it will look nice, and the skirt. So during the Haldi ritual where they apply it on our face, hands, so I wanted to remove the the sleeves off so that it looks nice. So for the photo shoot, I wore it with the sleeves, and then I removed it. And I also had a small dupatta along with it. I thought that also I'll capture in a few shots, but then we didn't have time at all, so I couldn't get any pictures in that. Now coming to who did my makeup, so I didn't want to go for any makeup until 2 days before the ritual, but then my photographer requested me to have at least subtle makeup on so that the pictures turn out great, and I think that's the best thing I've done. So I reached out to a couple. I just posted a story on my Instagram page, and then a couple of makeup artists reached out to me, and I chose Aikyatha Prasad. I will again add her Instagram handle here. So the entire day, she and a makeup artist were in my house. So from morning, I think 5 a.m. till 5 p.m. in the evening, they covered all the events. So I went for one makeup look, hair and makeup for both my puja ceremony, the puja and the Bale Shastra. I had one hairdo, jade and subtle makeup on. And then for the haldi, we kept the makeup same, but then we had a different hairdo and a little bit of touch up for the makeup. And then after the haldi, because I was all stained with the haldi and I had to take a shower, so after the shower we went for a second makeup look with a high ponytail for the mehendi look. So we created all I think 2 to 3 looks that day, and for the entire day I think it was about 20K that I spent. Again, this is not in collaboration with her, so I spent for this. So this that was approx 20K for the entire day. I think it was reasonable. But again, depends on how you need. If you need extensions, lashes, lenses, I think the cost will vary. So this is what I spent on my makeup for an entire day, which was for 3 events. So I think it was pretty reasonable, and I'm super, super, super happy with the job that she did. The makeup was so subtle, it just felt like my skin, and everybody loved the look. We went for a bow hairstyle for my haldi. We went for a high ponytail for my mehendi. We had a jade look for a traditional look for my bale shastra and Pooja. And the makeup was so, so subtle. And she and her hairstylist, I think Teju, they did a fab job, both of them. So all the best to Akshita as well. Thank you for making my day and making me look so beautiful on these events. Next, coming to the decor for Haldi. So the decor was done by Meragi Celebrations. I have already collaborated with this brand on my page. So this decor was more like a barter collaboration with Meragi Celebrations. The entire Haldi and the Mehendi decor was done by them, Meragi and team. It was amazing. So I think the approximate quote for the haldi and the mehendi decor the entire day was approximate 60 to 70,000 is what it costed us. And most of you are asking for the venue where we did our haldi and mehendi. It was in our house terrace, our flat terrace. So we didn't want to go for another venue and spend like a bomb on the venue. So, and we didn't have much time for that as well. So we just had it in our house terrace. That's about the decor. Coming to my haldi jewelry that I was wearing, it is from Meesho. That again, I bought it like literally 3 days before the event. So it's not real flowers that I'm wearing that you see in the pictures. It's from Meesho for I think $220. You get a neck piece, you get the earrings, you get 2 rings, and you get a matipatti. Just a small issue with the mathipat, but then my makeup artist fixed it, with some struggle. But I think for 250 bucks, this is a steal deal. The floral jewelry is like too expensive, and I didn't want to spend so much just for a 1 hour event. So yes, the jewelry link also I'll add it in the caption below. Moving on to the third event of the day, the mehendi, and this is what I was wearing. Again, this outfit entirely is in collaboration with a brand called Cloud Tailor. So, I think the total cost for this outfit is about 9 to 10,000. And I had sent a reference of this exact, dress that I wanted. I wanted to go for a mirror work. And also, since I was getting mehendi done on my feet as well, I didn't want something like a long skirt type. So this is basically a cape, a crop top, and a dhoti skirt. So Cloud Tailor has done a beautiful job. I didn't want to go for the standard green for mehendi, so I went for orange, and I think it looked amazing, especially with the makeup. And I didn't go for any too heavy jewelry with the earrings, and so I think I only wore earrings. Yes, the earrings that I'm wearing is also from Meesho. I'll add the link. It also came with a mathipat, but then I didn't want to go for a mathipat again. So yeah, it's a cape, crop top, and a dhoti skirt set from Cloud Tailor. Cloud Tailor, basically in Bangalore, the outlet that I went to give the measurements was in Jayanagar. They also come home, take your measurements, and go. They do every kind of dresses, blouses, gowns, bridal, every single thing, western, any kind of dress that you want to get it done, designed. They source the fabric, they do everything. So definitely recommend. You can see how perfectly it fitted me. So yes, dress from Cloud Tailor and the accessories from Meesho again. Moving on to the main part of the mehendi event, the mehendi artist. So I was very, very, very skeptical about, who I wanted to choose for my mehendi, because I wanted it to be perfect. So I didn't go for a very good artist for my engagement. It was just last minute, and just I went for a random person who just charged me like 500 or something. Sorry, 1,500 or something like that. But I had a proper idea and a vision as to what I wanted for my wedding mehendi. And so the mehendi artist that I chose was Mehendi Neeta. Again, the mehendi is in collaboration with Neeta. She approached me on Instagram asking if she can do my wedding mehendi, and usually I'm a little I was a little scared, because when it comes to a collaboration, you can't really do anything, like mostly it's like the brand or the person wants to put their ideas onto you. But then Neeta was very sweet, so everything that was the outcome was, it was my idea, and she was so accommodative. She wanted to do everything as per my wish, and very, very, very good to work with. And the entire story and the idea behind my wedding mehendi, I've posted a reel on my Instagram page. You can have a look. So since we are a two states couple, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, I brought out that on my mehendi. So one hand was a Kannada bride related, and the other hand was a Tamil groom related. And also on the back of my fingers, here I had written Amal, and on this hand Anu. So you can have a look at that reel on my Instagram. It has come out beautifully. I really love the mehendi. Especially one thing I'd like to call out is, even I was very doubtful when I had to go for very detailed and minute lines on the mehendi. I didn't know how well it would stain, but I was proved wrong. The mehendi stained beautifully. I'll add some pictures here. And it stayed just like that till my reception, which was like 1 week after the wedding in Chennai. So even for the reception, it's like stayed. It didn't rub off, or it didn't come off. So that was great. And especially if you're going for intricate lines, don't be scared. I mean, right now people are doing it, and it's beautiful. Only thing is, go for the right artist who chooses the right products, and guides you the post care of the mehendi. It took Neeta 6 hours to put through, like the entire front and back. We started at 6 p.m. in the afternoon, because it was Haldi got delayed, and the entire schedule was delayed for the day, and we had actually planned to start the mehendi by 3 p.m., but then it started only at 6, and she completed it by 11:45, literally 5 hours 45 minutes, 6 hours approx. Thankfully she stays very close by to my house, so that's like the only good thing for her, that she didn't have to travel a lot post the mehendi. But yes, it is a great work by Neeta. I would definitely recommend you all to choose her. So that's it. That was the end of day one of our rituals, and yes, this was it. I'm not sure if I missed out on any details. You can add it in the comments, and I will respond. Moving on to the next day, we had the Sangeet.